Howdy folks, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? For this video, we are going to be going back on Halo 5 again, and we are going to be doing a really old classic glitch from the Halo 3 days, and possibly Halo 2 days. I don't remember if it worked in Halo 2 or not. But definitely in Halo 3 is when I first encountered this glitch, and it's been in pretty much every Halo game, except for Halo 5 up until now. At least that I've noticed. Maybe other people have noticed it before, or done it before, but this is something that I was shown recently, and it was pretty cool. But anyways, without further ado, that is how to drive or how to ride in destroyed vehicles. And in Halo 5, and actually ever since Halo Reach, vehicles have health to them, meaning that even if you set yourself to invincibility, if the vehicle takes enough damage, it still blows up no matter what. Whereas in Halo 3 and Halo 2, and a little bit of Halo 1, depending on which vehicle you use, vehicles are always indestructible as long as the driver is still alive. So if the driver is invincible, then the vehicle will always be invincible. It's kind of funny because like when I do custom games with people on Halo 3, I can tell who's like a new player to Halo 3 and who's not a new player. The new players, they think they could destroy Halo 3 vehicles even though the driver's invincible, meaning they're used to Halo 4 and Halo 5 and Reach. But anyway, so without further ado, here we have it. We are now riding destroyed vehicles. So we just did that with the Wasp there. Now, this glitch does not work with every single vehicle. There's only a couple of vehicles you can do this with. So the first one is the Wasp that you saw there. We were just riding in it. And the next one here is the Mongoose. Now with the Mongoose, it only works for the passenger. If you're just a driver, Mongoose won't survive. Well, you won't survive you'll get kicked out as the driver, but the passenger will still be able to ride in the destroyed Mongoose. Now the vehicles do despawn after a couple seconds, so you only get to see it briefly. Whereas in older Halo games, it did last a little longer. But other than that, you get to see it briefly. And unfortunately, that's pretty much all that it works with. Just the Wasp and the Mongoose passenger seat. Every other vehicle, if you fly through a kill ball, or even if you just take like a tank or rocket launcher and blow it up while somebody's in it, they'll survive, but they'll still get kicked out. And of course, the easiest way to test this is, as you can see here, just spawn kill balls and just fly the vehicle through it. And of course, you need to set your health to Deathless player, basically God mode, fully invincible. Otherwise, you'll die too. The vehicles won't survive, but you will. Now, we tried a few things to try to like ride other vehicles to see if to get it to work. Like we hijacked the Ghost, and then we need to drive through the kill ball. As you can see, it does briefly work for like a split second, but then you get kicked out right away. So the only two vehicles it actually works with is just the Wasp and the Mongoose. But other than that, every vehicle, even though you can survive inside a kill ball, like you can see here, the vehicles won't survive unless it's those two specific ones. Now for the rest of the video, I'll just show you a few other vehicles that we've tried just during our experiment. Here we hijack the Banshee and fly through. And same thing with the Ghost, you do briefly get inside the destroyed Banshee, but you get kicked out pretty quickly. So that is something you do very briefly. But that only works with the Ghost and Banshee as well. If you try other vehicles, like the Phaeton, once you fly through, then you're automatically kicked out. And that's basically the same with every other vehicle. Actually, it also works with a Warthog. We can get on a Warthog, as you can see here, and then have someone else get into it, and we're just gonna board it, hijack it, and drive through. And as you can see, I quickly get in, but then quickly get out at the same time. But every other vehicle doesn't work, and mostly because the other vehicles you don't actually kick the person out; you need to punch them out, so those won't work. It would probably work with the Wasp as well, but that's unnecessary because the Wasp already, you already survive it. So there's no need to hijack someone in the Wasp and fly through. But like I said, you don't need to do it with the kill balls. You can blow up the vehicles any other way. But the kill balls are just easier because it's instant and saves time for the sake of this video. We also tried turrets too. Both the mounted turrets and the shade turrets. But the results are pretty much the same. We're just going to show you the shade turret for this one. But I can tell you what happens with the mounted turret. With the mounted turrets, well, nothing happens. The turret, you don't get kicked off the turrets either. But you're unable to shoot the turrets while you're inside the kill ball. But that's about it. And as you saw the shade turret there, the shade turret just acts like any other vehicle that you just blow up. And you don't sit in it or anything. But yeah, so it's not quite like the previous Halo games where you can do it with almost every vehicle. But at the very least, there's still a little bit left of the old Halo games with this particular glitch. So, you know, it's a little taste of the previous games. A little nostalgic glitch, I guess. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and leave your thoughts and comments, or just any other glitch or Easter egg you want us to check out. Just let me know in the comments, and we'll do our best to get around to it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also click the little notification icon next to that subscribe button, so that you could stay up to date with our latest videos. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.